Tracey.
Tracey!
Tracey?
Tracey!
Mcbean, the famous inventor. My brother Gordon is seriously multi-talented. He can watch TV, listen to music, and play a video game all at the same time. But his real talent is in the kitchen. Gordon can turn a sandwich into a work of art.
Multi-decker ham, banana, peanut butter, chili, cheese, strawberry, jam, pickle, ice cream and hummus combo. My favourite.
Yeah, Gordon is pretty special, all right. The only problem is he just can't wake up in the morning, which is not that popular with certain school principals.
Late again, Mcbean.
Yes, Mr. Longbottom.
Not good enough, Mcbean.
No, Mr. Longbottom.
You've been late once too often. Next time, you're on suspension. Suspension!
Yes, Mr. Longbottom.
Come on, Seamus, we don't want to be late.
What for?
The science club meeting, remember?
Science club? Since when have you been interested in science club?
What?
You said so yourself. They're not interested in inventing. They're a bunch of stuck-up...
I know what I said, but things might have changed.
What things?
Just things. I couldn't tell Seamus, but one thing had changed, and his name was Laszlo Lambert.
Okay, everyone, stand back.
Laszlo was the president of the science club, and he was gorgeous.
Now prepare to be amazed as it changes colour from red to blue.
Ace!
Extremely average.
Wasn't that amazing? Love that chemical reaction. You're so atomically gifted.
Yeah, I know you. You're that Tammy McBride.
No, it's Tracey Mcbean,
Yeah, that's what I said.
scientist and inventor. Glad to be aboard.
Aboard?
Joining the club makes no sense to me, but hey, I'm only your best friend.
So, where do we sign?
Here's an application form. You can bring it back next year.
Next year?
When you're old enough to join. Sorry, no little kids allowed.
What?
Bye, littlies. See ya. Why don't you go do some colouring in or something?
Littlies? Who does he think he's calling littlies? Well, they know what they can do with their science club, right, Tracey?
What? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get my lunch. See you at the canteen.
It was totally illogical. It made no sense after the way Laszlo treated us. Why did I still want to join the science club? Let's look at this sensibly. On the one hand, he's a science snob who wouldn't know an inventor if he fell over her.
Yeah. Settle down. So everyone agrees with me? My fabulous gas exchange chamber will be our entry in the inter-school science fair.
On the other hand, he's dreamy and totally gorgeous, which is completely irrelevant and unscientific. This was extremely confusing. I was experiencing emotions I'd never felt before. Could I be falling for a boy? Ugh! No! Get real. This was nothing to do with boys. This is a matter of principle. Think I'm too young to join their club, eh? Well, I'll show them some real science.
You're kidding, Tracey. Why do you want to hang out with that bunch of losers?
It's the principle, Seamus. If I can invent the ultimate uninventable thing, it'll prove we should be in their club.
I get you. And as soon as they let us join, we tell them to stick it up their jumpers and resign on the spot.
Yeah, sort of, maybe.
We'll teach that, Laszlo.
Laszlo.
It's gotta be something they reckon could never be done. But what?
The principal said if I'm late again, he'll put me on suspension.
Oh, Gordon, that's terrible.
Yeah. I think I need some lunch and dessert to cheer me up.
Gordon. That's it! Seamus, to the caravan! Think about it, Seamus. What's the most impossible thing you could ever invent?
A cheese sandwich where the edges don't curl up in the sun?
Easy. More impossible than that.
A tissue that doesn't get soggy when you sneeze?
Open your mind, Seamus. Think the unthinkable. Believe the unbelievable.
You don't mean... You couldn't. That's more than impossible. It's impossible squared.
Not anymore.
Is that what I think it is?
You bet. An invention to get Gordon to school on time. The hardest part of getting Gordon to school was to get him out of bed. That's when it hit me. I'd invent a bed to drive him to school and get him ready on the way. The Gordon Get Ready bed would be the jewel in my inventing crown. Automated breakfast dispenser featuring a choice of cereals and juice. Gravity feed shower and solar-powered scrubbers and toothbrush for that all-over off-to-school shine. And an auto-sensor wardrobe selector. Just key in your choice of fashion, style and weather forecast and the bed will do the rest.
On time at last, Mcbean. Well done.
Yes, Mr. Longbottom.
Hey, what's all this?
Hi, Laszlo!
Macbeth!
Mcbean.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Think we're good enough for your science club now?
Not bad. Or maybe we could stretch it to a junior associate membership.
Ha! Got you where we want you. We've only got one thing to say to you, Mr. Science Club Big Shot. Right, Tracey?
Yeah, thanks, Laszlo. We'd love to join.
Huh? But weren't we going to resign from the club? Wasn't that the plan?
Well, yes, sort of. But they're really not so bad. They've made us junior associate members. Gordon's new bed was a big hit. In no time flat, he was the talk of the town.
Morning, Gordon. Love those cornflakes.
Hope you brought an umbrella, Gordon. Looks like rain today.
Hey, Gordon, how about a lift?
Yeah, things couldn't have been better. Gordon wasn't worried about being suspended anymore, and Laszlo had started talking to me.
I don't understand. What's gone wrong?
It's stopped working. That's what's wrong. Looks like we don't have an entry for the science fair anymore.
But we have to enter something. The reputation of the science club's on the line. But what? I think I've just found it. Congratulations, junior associates. After much consideration, you've been made full members,
Seamus, did you hear that?
which entitles us to enter Gordon's bed in the science fair. Now, of course, you realise any trophy won becomes the property of the science club, and as president of the science club, it will have my name on it.
What?
And your invention will tour the country as part of the science fair exhibition.
But
Please, 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 no public displays of gratitude. I don't want to wrinkle my lab coat. You can touch it though if you want. It's 100% polyester and it's fire resistant.
Isn't it wonderful, Seamus? My invention in the science fair.
you can't send Gordon's bed around the country
Why not?
because Gordon will be in it.
So?
If he's on tour, he won't be at school. And if he's not at school, he'll get suspended.
Oh. That night I couldn't sleep. I thought the science club was the most important thing in the world. But Gordon was my brother, and I couldn't get him suspended. I know. I'll have a word with Laszlo. He'll understand.
No way, McBannister. Impossible. Absolutely not.
But Gordon can't go on a national tour. He'll miss school. He'll get suspended.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's a small price to pay for a great advance in science. And let's face it, there's no smaller sacrifice than Gordon.
But his...
Remember, you're science club now, and us science clubbers stick together.
You've been right all along, Seamus.
What can I say? I know.
Well, no one treats my brother like this.
Except you sometimes.
Yes, but that's only because I have to live with him.
Fair enough. So what are you going to do?
What a girl has to do. So, the next day at the science fair...
Invention number 14, Gordon's Get Ready bed.
It's 9:05. Where is he?
Probably held up at the traffic lights.
Can we have invention number 14, please?
Ah, here he comes.
Oh, it's about time.
Late again, Mcbean. Not good enough by a long shot. You're on suspension.
I was told this bed would deliver a boy ready for school.
Oh, yes, miss, it should have. But I think we've been sabotaged.
Nonsense. Sounds like excuses to me. Marks, please.
But where is Gordon?
Seamus?
Where's my breakfast?
Gordon Mcbean?
And he's been here for an hour, so he's not late at all. You just said he had to be at school on time, not awake and on time.
I suppose I did. Well done, Mcbean.
This is all your fault. How can you call yourself a scientist?
I don't. I call myself a Mcbean.
That's it. You're out of the science club.
Too late, we already quit.
Yeah, bye. Come to think of it, maybe Laszlo wasn't so hunky after all. Besides, who cares what people look like? Take my brother Gordon. He's a TV watching, sandwich eating, music listening, game playing legend. Only problem is he can't get up in the morning. So what? No one's perfect.